Let's get some harvest. Let's get some harvest. My surreal. This is surreal. Veggies. This is my first time I'm harvesting it. It's doing a little okay. I'm trying to make sure that they grow. But at least this is my organic veggies. Please, as you join in, just be subscribing, okay? My garden, if you can see, right here I have some water leaf, I have some okra, green onions here. I got some kale, some collard greens. This okra already started um harvesting. I have kale over there too. And over on this side, I don't think you all can see what is over here. On this side, let me see. Got some peppers right over here. If you all can see them. Yeah, I got some cups over here. You can see I got some of these. All these are all peppers. Yeah. Oh, look at this pepper. This pepper has started growing already. You see that? Yeah. So I got all of these peppers growing here. But anyway, the main reason why I'm here is to harvest some of my veggies here. These are my peppers. That's some of my peppers here. So these peppers, I have some okra in there. These ones are just peppers and some, I believe that's green onion and this one right here. I already cut some of my sorrel. So now I need to harvest, if you can see my green onions right there. I'm going to harvest some of my green onions. Right, sir. I have to harvest them because I haven't really harvested this in a long time. The more you harvest, the more they grow, especially these green onions. This is how many times I've harvested them now. Yeah, these are my green onions. They smell really good. These are my green onions here. The more you harvest them, actually, the more they grow. So I got these big. If you don't cut them, they're not going to grow. Actually, once you harvest them, they start growing better. By next week, you're going to see them up all again. See? Yeah. Get those things here. This other one's over here. I harvested last week, so they're about to start growing back. So now both the sorrel and the green onions, organic veggies. So now I have that kale over there. I have the curly leafy kale and I have the straight one. I looks like the straight ones grow better. So I know you can't see all the way. This okra here already have this big. Actually, let me harvest this okra now. Here, I have a lot of okra that are just coming up. Look at this one here, and this one also. See, they're just coming up. Hopefully they okay. This kale have served me a lot right here. See, it's very wide, wide, wide. I don't know if you can see it here. Yeah, big, big, big kale. I've had a lot of harvest from this. Big one kale. This is my kale. These ones do better than these little the curly ones. They are hard to really survive. I've harvested them, but these ones are really hard to survive. The really straight leaf ones are very, very good. They're blossoming a lot. Yeah. So see, I wake up this morning, said I can't go to the store now to go to buy veggies. Let me just look at that's a lot of green onions here. And this is my sorrel here. And just a few okra and this kale. Look at that. My basket is full. Oh, see? It's all came from my garden, my organic garden. I want to be able to get all my veggies from my garden so I know what is in it, what I planted. I'll be able to eat natural, pure organic veggies. So that's from my garden to my table to my pot. Yeah. I come out here every morning. It gives me joy to come up here to see what I've planted here. Let's see. Actually, I got some cherry. I bought some cherry after I ate it. I have some of the seeds. So I'm gonna try and see if the seeds will actually survive if I plant them. So this, I can't wait for this my peppers to start getting a lot of peppers here. Look at that. There's nothing like going to your backyard and just get your own veggies. Very good. And I've noticed the texture of this kale and even the taste is different from the ones I buy at the store. This one is very, very soft and tender. Yeah, very, very good. Look at that. It's my garden. So we ate this pineapple. I'm just going to put it on the ground somewhere for it to grow. Yeah, somewhere it will grow, and hopefully I'll be able to harvest it. I'm going to put it somewhere in here. Let's see. Here, somewhere on the ground here. So let me see. It's sitting right here. I literally ate these cherries. These are cherry seeds. And I have some mango seeds also. So I'm just gonna go ahead and plant them and I'll see which ones will survive. Because I'm gonna take these mango seeds out. These are mango seeds. So these are the cherries. Cherry seeds. See how they are. I'm gonna try to plant them. There was one of them I planted. I'm not really sure I see something growing there, but I can't remember if it's actually the cherries. I'll wait and see it's growing and see what will come out of it. Mm, we'll see. So for these cherries, I'm gonna put it in this pot right here. Actually, this pot I have one mango there. There is not. So actually, I'm gonna put all of them here. So if they grow, I can transplant them. See, so how they are in here. Oh, they're really hard to grow for a reason. But I'll keep trying. I will see. Don't be able to grow. Hello. If you are just joining us, just here to harvest. I'm already actually done harvesting. I harvested some from my garden, some kale, green onions, and some sorrel, and some okra. So this is what I'm going to cook today. I woke up this morning, I don't have vegetables. I try to eat my greens every day. So I said, okay, let me just grab some from my garden right here. I'll show you the garden if you want to see. I mount my camera so my phone. So these are my gardens over here. That's where I got all this stuff. The green onions, if you harvest them, see that you can't see any of them right now. And by in a week's time, you see them start coming up again. So that's why I harvested. That's why I harvested the okra. See the okra here. So right here, I have some water leaves. All these are water leaves. Some okra. I got some okra there. These are tomatoes. Um, I have some kale, but I just harvested the curly leaf one and the straight leaf one. I have collard green over there. And the sorrels, I harvested all of them already. Yeah. So I just have a lot of water leaf. I have a fruited pumpkin plant over there too. It's just by the pear tree over there. Yeah. But now, um, I planted some seeds, some cherry seeds. I want to be able to have a cherry seed, tree right here. And over here, these are my peppers. I have some okra there also. The rest of them are peppers. They started flowering, and you can see this one was already started having, you know, here already. Yeah. But the okra are still coming up. Maybe in about 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks, the okra they will all, you know, be up where you can see them. I only harvested just two from the old ones I have before. And yeah. So I just got up this morning. I wanted to make some veggies I don't have, so I had to come to my garden to get these veggies. And look at them, they're very fresh, organic veggies. Yeah. Yeah, before your journey, I just planted some cherries. I put them in here. I will see how far they will do. Uh, and I also want to have a mango tree. I wanted to get from the species that I eat that I know that really tasted really good. That's why these are the ones that tasted really good. So I want to plant them and see if they will grow. I have tried several times. Um, I have not been successful yet. So today I'm going to put some of these seeds in here and see if they will come up. I would like to have a. As you can see, this is we have three pear trees here now. They are like massive, massive fruits. They are just coming up. This one is the male tree. This is the female. There's another female tree over there. Pear tree, very sweet organic pear. So let me do this here. All these I don't know what. Let's do. I'm gonna take my some of these fans and put them in here. I have some avocado stuff that I put in here, but for a reason they're not coming up. Let's see. I want to open another bag of sand. That's why I'm using this one. I like this one. Sometimes I can't even figure out which side to put it where it will be growing from. I believe it grows from the bottom part, I think. So I'm going to just put it like this and see. Uh, I couldn't figure out the other day, but no, I don't know. Maybe I'll just like that. I have a lot of these avocado seeds here, but this pot, I need to make a hole on the bottom so that they can have air coming. I think that's why they're not doing well in this one instead. So I'm gonna find somewhere else and put them. I'll make a hole in this on the bottom of it next time. I'm just gonna put them in somewhere on the ground. Okay. Yeah, put them. I want to make the hole here so the air can get into. Even this big one here, it has a hole there. I have to make a bigger hole so that wherever I plant there will air out. So I'm gonna go put this one somewhere else. These are avocados, you can see. This one is coming up, and this one, two avocados, they're coming up right now. have to make a hole on these pots to be able to use them. The hole on the bottom, so air can go in and like. Oh, steer this one. Oh, you see, I planted this thing wrong. It was growing down the other way. That's why I need to know how to plant this thing so that it will come out the right way. Sometimes, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and plant this one because this is avocado. I'll put it somewhere. You can move. Over there by that tree where I put there, have a fruited pumpkin plant over there. That's what we used to cook with this water leaf over here. The water leaves are going like wildfire. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add these few mangoes. I'm just gonna leave them here. Actually, I have a lot of these cherry things here, but since they're not really growing, I'll put this one here. This see. Yeah, this one. Yeah. I have a lot of these cherry trees with cherry seeds. They've been here forever. They're not growing. Hello. So I don't work outside, but I had to. I just came to get my vegetables. I decided to do some work. So if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, okay? Subscribe and like my videos. So this is the straight leaf kale. I just harvested this morning, right here, just a few minutes ago. And also have some of the curly leaf kale. These are green onions, a whole lot of it. Inside here I have sorrel and I have just few okra also here. So I was about to make something and I don't have any green veggies. I said, okay, let me just come out. Why not? I have my organic garden where I can get stuff going. Hello, how you doing? Yeah. So so please subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be um following my updates on my garden. My goal is to be able to grow most of the vegetables that I eat. Um, Last week I planted some broccoli. They're really, really small. I don't know if they're going to survive or not. And I planted more kale. So with the sorrel, green onions, kale, and I have also one collard green over there, and lots and lots of okra. Which in the next 3 weeks the okra will be up. You can't see any green onions now because I just harvested them, but in 2 weeks they'll all crop up again. I have some tomatoes over there, and all these. Yeah, you can see I have more okra here, and mostly peppers, peppers, peppers. This pepper, I'm so excited. Look at how, look at it's already, they're all flowering. That one already have fruit. So, and guess what? Oh, over here. I'm so excited. Look at this. Look at, oh, you can see. This is a pear tree. Look at all the fruit. They're just coming up. Small, small, but my God, this tree is full of pears. I can't wait. And the pear is always sweet and crunchy. So we have 3 pear trees here. This big one over here is the male one. You can see it's divided into two. It's the male tree. This is the female tree, and there's another female tree over there. So every year, it's like every other year. Like if they got a lot of fruits this year, next year they won't get too much. So this is the year. Like it's like, my God, a lot, a lot, a lot. They're still small, like tiny, tiny ones, but it's like a lot of fruit there. Can't wait. And the pear is like the best species of pear tree. Fruit is always sweet and crunchy. All right, well, I think I'm gonna go inside and go cook my veggies. That's the main reason why I came out this morning. So I gotta go in and go prepare it so I can eat my, well, I don't know what to call it, breakfast or brunch or whatever. So I'm just gonna go make it now and eat. All right, thank you for tuning in. As always, well, if you are new to my channel, thank you for joining. Just please subscribe and like the video, and also click the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I come live or upload new videos. Also, check out my other videos. Um, I'm posting a lot of what I eat these days because I'm on my healthy journey and it's really working on eating more of fresh, real food, veggies, proteins. Yeah. So, like I said, my goal is to grow most of the veggies that I eat. The veggies that I like, which include kale, collard greens, broccoli, okra. Yeah. So most of those ones that I like, I'm growing them so that I'll be able to get my veggies right from my garden. It gives me happiness, gives me joy to actually come out and get it. And like I said, this it tastes a lot different from the ones I buy from the store. The taste is very good. The texture is even better. It's different. I don't even know why, but it's just different, but better. Yeah, even the green onions is it's a whole lot of it. I just use my green onions to make some fish, When I'm steaming my fish, I just put it in there. So yeah. All right, again, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Y'all have a